Say, just like we did your master, something about putting him in the sun? At least that's what I gathered from that conversation. So is Technomancer dead? Question mark? Or I really should have been paying more attention to the dialogue. I know what he said, but I wasn't really paying attention to that part, and it kind of lost on me. Well, I guess at this point, this is going to be a start from the episode.
I'm gonna need everyone's help. ASC's infiltrated Noctis, and as you already know, that's not a good thing.
We just got away from them. Why can't they just leave us alone? What? What do you want us to do about it? Most of us are terrified of them. They're immune to our powers.
I understand your frustration and your fear. I wasn't there, and don't even want to imagine what they put you through. But we don't back down from fear. We're military. We fight. And I will be damned if we will back down from a few fucking ASC spies with lightning rods.
Zachariah, I'm sorry, but that's just not a strong enough argument to outweigh...
Fine. I'll find some way to convince you.
You would get unanimous approval if you reached Great Master.
And maybe that's what I need to be.
I mean, I am a Grandmaster. TBH. But, let's just save here. Let's just reload here. I'm gonna try to do it without using my Grandmaster status. Actually, I'm gonna try to do it with my Grandmaster status.
Greetings, Zachariah.
I'm gonna need...
We just gotta...
It's a mission I'm giving you as your great master. You have no idea how important it is. Just the mere presence of the ASC puts our secret at risk, and our order along with it.
Very well, Great Master. We acquiesce to your wisdom. What would you have us do?
From what I can tell, the spies have weaseled their way into 3 groups, but we can't move until we know which members are from the ASC. Moles disguise themselves as mercenaries, religious zealots, and even merchants.
Then I'll dispatch some eyes to keep tabs on those groups.
Thank you.
Even if your friends are watching over those groups, we need to stay alert. The town has become a time bomb. I'm afraid our situation here is becoming precarious.
I know. It's not like Dandolo wasn't warned.
It's peculiar. He's likely planning something. Indifference isn't in his nature.
Maybe I just gotta go talk to him. That's a pretty good idea. Well, I guess we do just have to wait. Oh wait, they mean probably just do a mission. So let's go do that while we wait for them. Let's go save Scott and tell him that we found Charles' Seeker. Where is he? No point. Find Scott in the canyon. I'm not sure if he was trying to make it to Ophir or if it's... Okay. Rather quiet. I was expecting some conversation of some kind. Maybe he was just trying to make his way back to Ophir, or maybe he found his son. Which his son is more than likely not dead, to be honest. Let's be honest here. Go ahead and save. Alright, let's see if we can do this in under 25 minutes so I can end the stream in a very decent spot. How big is this area? It's actually not that big. Climb down. Probably a bunch of mutants down there. Or a big boss or something. This area seems to wide open. TBH. Nothing here. Iron tube. Master's gloves. Oh, okay. So it seems like looting this area. It's something I really need to do. Oh look, the jellyfish. Oh, hey, buddies. These are just the most annoying things. And they're not really actually even needed, TBH. But just there to annoy people. Well, my honest opinion. Wire, take everything. Question: do we just go in from here? No. How do we get in there? Oh, these stupid things. Come on now. Well, no. Wish you had more of a forward lunge whenever you was trying to attack things. Yeah, that life regeneration was definitely not helpful. As helpful as I initially thought. But that's okay. Just take everything, we can just trade it later. Maybe something we missed. Let's go back. Not yet. Maybe let's go in there. Find like a key or something. But over here is probably a chest. Oh, no chest. This area seems pretty vacant, TBH. Let's go over here. So we couldn't even go over here if we wanted to. From this direction if we wanted to. There's a freaking big drop and we can't. You would think the mutant will be able to throw us up there, but I guess not. There's be a way that I'm not seeing here. Let it reveal itself to us. Is that an item back there? No. Oh. Stupid me. Just climb over the wall. You think that would be obvious? Not to me at this current moment in time, I guess. But that's okay. As long as we saw it. I'm gonna say it's some of the exploration.
You're just an old fool, aren't you? Risking your own neck to shelter the rogue. Well, if your neck's no value to you, it's no value to me either. I'm off to a fear. Soldiers, abundance has fed its parasites for far too long. I think it's time we stop some of the leeching.
No, stop! Listen to me. Let me.
If I don't step in, they'll kill him.
What a sundamn fucking prick. How the hell did you go all these years without killing his sorry ass?
I almost did a couple times. Lucky for him, he knows how to protect himself. Enough talking though. We gotta go save Scott.
I really do hate the enemies with shields, TBH. Can you heal yourself, please? Thank you. Oh no. Oh, you're not dead. Okay. You're good though. So is there any particular reason why we can't have 3 allies? Maybe a little bit overpowered, but that's okay. In his mouth. One more time. You thought. There you go. Nice and easy.
You came. I thought that it was all over. Thank you.
I wasn't gonna let those thugs kill you, but I'd like to know what you're doing here. Why did you disappear?
I was missing abundance. I was hoping... Anyhow, that was silly. I'm sorry. He tried to torture me, you know? He wanted to know where to find you, but I didn't say anything.
I don't really understand how you ended up here. Anyway, let's get back. You're in bad shape. I can't figure out what Scott was doing in the desert with Alan. I better find some witnesses who saw what happened. Get to the bottom of it.
Let's do that. Let's talk to Scott. And see, we can tell he's the third person.
Zachariah, you look good.
My mic was off. I'm not sure if it was off or not, TBH. I gotta stop doing it. But I was wondering what would happen if we bring Scott back to the mutant camp. Something I'm really interested in knowing. There's probably a bunch of enemies out here. There's a gate right there, but it's not open world. Can't go through it. And there's a chest right there that I completely missed. What you got in there for me? Bunch of health injections. Respirator. Respirator. I feel like we're not going to come back here. This is just so much wasted area. TBH. Probably could have just tied this on to some other area. Well, who knows? Maybe we come back here whenever the next big event happens. Which will happen sooner or later. We actually completed that very fast, comparatively. Oh, let's switch to the rogue style. Just for the gun. I really like the rogue style. I still do like it, TBH. Rather nice. But it's underpowered. Comparatively. Yeah, this place just seems so empty. There's definitely probably something else here. Definitely a boss of some kind. Well, I mean, I said a boss. I wasn't expecting a boss, if you want me to be completely honest with you. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's good. Oh, it does not like that. Okay, it seems like for this we need this to block it. Oh, never mind. He eats through my block. Well, dang. I had to be the adventurous one, yes. That's one of the first bosses we had in a while. TBH. Let's go murder it, shall we? Like actual big boss. The only actual big boss we have besides besides this one was the beginning one in the tutorial. Giant spider looking thing. Crab thing, whatever you want to call it. I wonder if these things actually have names. I'm just not seeing them. Let's switch to the rogue style. There's no point, I can just roll through this. There's nothing over there. Let's reach full health. Where's Phobos? Oh, it changed. Okay, let's actually decimate this damn thing real quick. I actually want to test something too. Doesn't seem like it does any extra damage, TBH. Keep that shield on. Thing's actually rather weak. Unless it's facing you. It's having a trouble trying to find a target. But I think it just did. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Let's fall back just a little bit. I think it's because I rolled out of the way. That didn't activate fully. It's gonna be this type of battle. Oh, what just happened? Oh, let's fall back. Don't turn around on me. Don't turn around. Good thing we have all those health potions. Ow, I hate when it does that. It's rather annoying. There you go. It's almost dead though. I wonder if it has a name. It does have a name. A shield toad. Oh, this is Moon Valley and this is a shield toad. The more you know. This is a king. Don't worry about the specifics. Glad I got this ability though. No, I need you. It's dead. Oh boy, that thing was annoying. That thing was very annoying. Let's search it, skin it. That's a disappointing reward for that boss fight, TBH. But I guess we'll take whatever we can get. We're gonna make one more stop before we actually go back to Dandola. What's the place called? The other place. I forgot what it's actually named. We're just there. I know his name. Before we go back to Noctis. There you go. Back to the rehabilitation camp, which we can't go back to. Sadly enough. Oh well. Alright, let's go back to Noctis, shall we? I'm sad we can't go back to the I can't speak. Rehabilitation camp, god dang it. I'm trying to say it too fast and I'm freaking tired, but that's okay. Let's see. But we were at 17 hours? No, we're at 16 hours. This is nearing 18. Okay, let's see. Where do we go to turn in that quest? Underground, newspaper, weapons for the mutants, arena champion, zoology. Well, let's give that back to him. Let's talk to Scott one more time. See what he has to say for himself.
Zachariah!
So what does my character say to do? Talk to people who have like... who saw something? I'm confused. At a first-hand account? I'm not actually sure. But it doesn't seem to be a quester anymore, so... Are the Technomancers back? Sadly not. I'll have to wait for a little while.
Hey, Brad.
Zachariah!
I've
There
got
you
your
go.
last specimen.
Tell me you did.
The shield-toed skin. Wonderful. Oh, what you have done for science. You are invaluable. I am forever indebted. You've given me years of study, and when I finally publish, you, my friend, will find your name in the acknowledgements.
In the acknowledgements. Must be, you know, a member. Not a member. It's all good.
My dear,
Good to see you too.
as well as can be hoped.
I like how you actually started the wave at me. That's one this game actually does that other games don't. The NPCs actually, you know, move. I wouldn't say move, but lots of NPCs move. But no, they talk to you, even if you're not talking to them. They'll just let you know that they have a quest for you, or they'll just do random stuff like that, like raise their hands to wave at you as you go by. Most NPCs just sit there. Much rather a nice touch, in my opinion. Guess seeing as we're here, we might as well save. Wonder how long we have to wait for the spies, for the people to get done with. Let's wait another. Rest it. You would think they'd be back by now. You would think they would be back by now. Yeah, let's see. Wait to find out where patients have been taken. Not even here. What is that? Find the other people. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Can I just continue to sleep until they actually come back? So that's what I'm gonna do. Nope, I guess not. I guess we actually have to trigger the thing. Or trigger the quest somehow. Let's actually go do our thing at the Shadow Pathway. Over. I'll talk to Amelia, see if he has anything going. Oh, never mind, going up the ladder. Go down the ladder. Let's finish. Oh.
Set up the exchange with that Aurora quartermaster if he was a complete stranger.
Some mutants aspire for freedom everywhere, Aurora included. When I learned that the quartermaster was looking to dispose of stocks of merchandise, I sent messengers.
Messengers? Mutant messengers? And he still took the messages seriously?
No, I paid humans, noble-looking ones too. Plus, we have a few sympathizers over there, some of which are merchants who are always more than helpful, for a price.
I thought you didn't want Dandolo in the loop.
Indeed, I had to pay them. A lot. If there's any corporation you want to be heard talking about, just talk about Alliance. Avoid the others. Don't want to start anything.
Hey Zach, count on me if you need some help during the transaction. I've got real-life experience after all.
Phobos, if Dandolo finds out you're plotting behind his back...
He's my ally, Nisha, not my mother. Which means I don't have to tell him what I'm doing at every hour.
Shadow Path.
I think that our negotiator is already there. He must be waiting for us below the Shadow Path.
Negotiate for the sure, let's do this real quick. Should be able to do this very fast. Boom. There you go. These annoying things. Ah, they just waste my time. Come on, attack me, please. So you can get up here so I can kill you. Thank you. It's dead. What's here? Poor quality leather, good quality leather. Let's see if we can actually beat this in 5 minutes or less. Be a nice place in the video, assuming it is so. There you go, he's waiting on us. Any chests? Nope, seems straightforward. We may have to beat his brains in, but that's okay.
Hi, I'm Zachariah. Are you Sincerity?
Yes. Your message mentioned that you're a merchant and that you may be interested in some merchandise. I have some overstock that I'm willing to sell, but I want to be sure that this merchandise won't end up in enemy hands. Please understand that the safety of our corporation depends on it, and that I don't want any of my superiors to learn about this type of transaction.
Maybe we should have saved.
I understand your concern, which is well justified. You are at peace with the rival corporations, and there's no reason why your superiors ought to be aware of our little arrangements. In fact, we have an agreement in mind. People who are very interested in regular deliveries of merchandise from your place. You know, Alliance, I presume?
Indeed. We've never really fought against them, but I've heard that they have very advanced technology. Why would they be interested in our merchandise?
It is true that they have quite advanced technology, but their spirit of scientific inquiry prompts them to study others. They run experiments all the time, which requires a lot of primary materials, and since they were planning to offer your corporation a deal, I think that's what prompts them to study our equipment more closely. It's always good to know how one's ally is armed.
I have heard of that agreement project. It's true. Rumor has it that Alliance is eager to conduct all kinds of experiments. Very well. It seems like a good and interesting deal to me. We can do business.
And of course he gets shot in the back. Knew something was gonna go wrong somewhere. Brother? Is that you? Probably not brothers.
Someday I will kill that madman.
Who is this mutant? Why did he kill the merchant?
Cain. He refused any type of relationship with humans, and I guess that is his way of showing me that he disagrees with my trying to do business with them. But he failed the negotiation I had been working on for months without even realizing that we need these weapons. Anyway, I guess I need to find another way to stock up.
Well, that was fast. I don't believe they're brothers. They could be brothers. Friends, best friends. Who knows? The plot thickens. We'll learn more about it afterwards. I'm glad we were able to finish that in a reasonable amount of time. And now we can get rid of these stupid ass fucking clothes. And I'm going to sell them. Go ahead and put the Technomancer stuff back on. Give her the militiamen's. Oh, tell me we. Okay, there it is. I thought we sold it. Let's give him the shoulder, the soldier's breastplate. There you go, nice and easy.
What the fucking hell? He fucked it all up! Don't you guys fucking talk to each other?
Because we share a similar exterior does not mean we share the same goals, Amelia, or the same thoughts on the best methods to obtain them.
Let's stop. Let's go here. Go ahead and put these on. I can just go up, can I? Yeah, I can. Go to the Aurora Shadow Path. Go to Aurora's Shadow Path. But we won't do that yet. Let's see if there's any chest I missed. It's just a wide open area just for the sole reason of killing that one guy. I believe that's what it was. It's just that, to be honest. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like and possibly subscribe. It's up to you, but it helps more than you know. And if you have any suggestions for future videos, let me know down in the comments. But until then, I'll see everyone in the next part of my Technomancer Let's Play. I think I'll be able to do 1.5 hours before my internet cuts off. Who knows? Maybe 2 hours. If it's 2 hours, I'll be in a very good spot, TBH. Because that'll be 20 hours in. Boy, that would be nice.